All right, big jackpot winters. Today we're gonna try another crap system. I don't know how I'm showing up with this. I'm trying a different angle, showing off the logo, all that kind of fun stuff. But for this one, we're gonna start with 1,000 out. And today, last time was a derivative. Is that the right word? I don't know. Last time was a modification of the Iron Cross, which turned into the Iron Gauntlet, which this one is actually going to be the Iron Castle. If we can play long enough to actually get to the Iron Castle, you'll be able to see the details on it. So we're starting off with 1,000. I'll keep my stuff over here to make my betting easy. And we'll come right out the gate thinking we're going to do good. So, yeah, I don't know why I'm flipping all these ones around. We're just going to start with the pass line bet. I'm going to figure out the way I want to do these. I'm going to do my 4-5. Again, I am using a green and a red just so we can tell the difference between which die is where. We start off with a 6. That's not bad. Point is 6. We're going to throw 30 out on the 8, quarter out on the 5, and a quarter out in the field. The stick should be here soon. That's an important thing, is the stick will absolutely be here soon, hopefully tomorrow. Now, because we are believing we can actually do good, we're going to do max odds on the 6. All right, so let's go. And look at that, it's a 4. So what's nice about the 4 is, put that a little closer, is we get paid in the field, which means we immediately pick up the 4. And in this case, we're going to buy it. So there we go. And we're still in action. We've got all of our positions where they happen to be, and we're going to see what happens now. And keep the ball rolling. Keep the dice rolling. Hard 8. Oh, all right, so we're losing the field. Take it away, but we're getting paid. So there goes our field bet back. We got $10. So at this point, we're going to press our 4 and our 5 because we had some extra money. So we're going to go and press it. Because right now, our goal is not to be up, per se. It's to get some action out there. And out of that is where we'll get into what makes this the Iron Castle, basically. Hey, look, it's another 8. All right, so what happens there is we lose that. This comes back there. We get our quarterback. And for good measure, we're doing that. But because on the 5, we're at 35, we're throwing an extra dollar out there to make it 36. Which, you know, makes it 50. I'm a big fan of the, what is it, the $42 6 and 8, the $36 5 and 9, all that kind of fun stuff. It's another 8 again. Losing that. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We can't do it on the 4. We actually can. We'll do it on the 4. We buy that one. And we leave that one there. We're going to book this nickel here because we don't have a good place or position to use. Actually, we do. We'll take that nickel with an extra dollar, and we're going up to 36. So we're being a little more aggressive. Ideally, we want to get that to 42, but I threw an extra one over onto the 4. So we'll get there. We will absolutely get there. All right. And it's a 5er. Whew. What's cool about the 5er? Okay, we lose the field. But we're getting paid 50 there. There goes our field bet back. And now we're picking up a 10, which we're buying. And there we go. Moving our action along. Let's see. And I'm going to take this opportunity just to go make sure that we're still filming. Yeah, we're doing great. Let me know what you guys think of this angle, because it's kind of a weird angle. I have things balancing this thing at a high point and other fun stuff like that. And it's a 6. We lose the field. But here's our 6. It is the point, though, which means we're going to get paid. Let's see, like this. 2 for there, 2 for there, 2 for there. We take all that down. And life is good over there. All right, so the point is off. And we're back into the game. We have booked real money there, but we don't do anything until the point is out before we start trying to press things and stuff. Hey, we made a 6 again. Boom, 6 again. Go max odds. Since we did hit that. We made 50 on the one. We're going to pick up a $36 9 for fun. At which point, we're just for good measure, we're also going to pick up a $42 8. And now we are easily in the world of everything we hit will pay us 50. Oh, and let's not forget our field bet. That's awkward in the realm of the of any Iron Cross, Iron Gauntlet, Iron Castle, is forgetting your field bet, because that's kind of half the point of this system. And it's a 7 out. We lose there, we lose there, we lose there, we lose there. All right, we lose everywhere. Hey, but this is a positive progression system. Let's see how badly that's affected us. We still have our 5. All right. We've got 6, 7, 8, 858. So we lost, what, $1.42? That's okay. You know, like we say, it comes with the territory. All right, so points back off. It was our first time out in the game. We're going to see if we can get a better roll this time. And I'm not even in my optimal shooting location. When I play in reality, I'm right stick. I stand on my tippy toes because the tables are so damn high. So I can actually get a good throw out of it. And hard 6. A 6 again. Can we believe that? All right, so we start back off conservatively. Same type of thing. We don't try and chase it. Right? We're not in a position to try to do anything crazy yet. That's because that's when we start getting into gambling as opposed to, you know, good play, basically. Hey, and we can hit the 6. So we'll lose our field, grab our 6 over there, and let's pay it. And those ones. So that, and all that goes down, points off. It's not a bad place to be. And we let's go back into it. So if we were doing the fire bet here, in fact, we'll even I am tracking the all tall small. So if we were doing the fire bet, we would be we'd have a point there on the fire bet. But I don't have any good fire bet type of tokens to be using yet. Okay, we're losing our pass line. This is where not playing the field or not playing the world or something like that affects us, because when we throw aces, you know, we're not getting paid on that. All right, so we throw that away. We're still back in the game. And since we are trying to track our all tall small for this roll, we'll see how it goes. All right, and probably this may be, we'll see. This will be either one more roll, or we might do 2 rolls out of this. Okay, we set us a tenner. Point is on the tenner. We didn't have a 6, so now we do, and we'll grab a little 10 there. Little 10 action. And now the field is what's going to pay and give us 4s and 9s and 10s and all that kind of fun stuff. Oh, and we'll do max odds. You know, always max odds on your 4 and 10s, or at least I'm a big fan of it, because it pays the best. Yeah, it's harder to throw, but it pays the best, right? Look at that. We pulled off a yo. A yo is paying us. So we've got this quarter. And what we're going to do this quarter, we are going to put this, you would think we put it like on a 9 or something like that, but we're going to throw in the 4 because the 4 pays better. So we buy that 4 and we move on with life. If we got a 2 or 12 there, we'd be picking up the 4 and 9 in that case, since we already have the 10 due to 10 behind with max odds. So in reality, this tends to work out pretty well when you play it, you know. Hey, look at that. We got a 5er. We lose the field, but we get paid right there. Boom, boom. We get our field bet back. We reinvested in the 5, and now the 5 is up for 36. So sucks to lose, but at least we're now in a good position to actually get paid, something decently the next time it hits. Ooh, a 6. I thought it was going to go dark there. You know, when those dice hit each other. All right, so we lose that, but we're getting paid that. Our field bet goes back, so we hit the 6. We're going to invest $2 more. Let me get some change. Thank you. So we're going to invest $2 more, and now the 6 is up to 42. Ba, ba, ba. Let's see, come on. That roll scared me a little bit because it rolled differently than I have been. All right, picking that up, picking up a 9 since we got paid on the 3 there. And once we get all, now this is where we're gonna deviate from the Iron Gauntlet. Now, anytime we win a quarter, we're gonna reinvest it into the board and book the $10 at this point. Initially. Hard 4, look at that. All right, so we're gonna get paid here. That there. We're gonna get paid there for $1. Boom, boom. So we just made 75 bucks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of these quarters and we're gonna turn it into 5 nickels, right? And now we're gonna invest that into there. We're gonna invest it into there. And we're going to, let's see, I've got these extra 3. So if we're gonna pick up, on the 8, we're gonna throw 6 bucks. On the 6, we're gonna throw an extra 6 bucks. And on the 5, we're just gonna take it straight up to 40. Because we're reinvesting nickels at this point. Nickels, nickels all around. Let's see. And another 3, so nothing outstanding. So in that case, we're gonna say, you know what? I wanna throw some of that money back on the board. So that's up to 35. That's up to whatever the number that is. That's up to that number, which, what is that, 35? So we're gonna throw an extra buck at it to make it 36. And we're gonna take these ones. What do we have on this one? Go throw an extra one of those there. And that one. I'm gonna need some more change. Change, please. Check change, nickel, okay. Go like that. We need an extra third dollar there, all right. Well, we have 30, 40, oh, 42. There we go, 42. And there's my things. We'll make sure we're actually good over here. What is this? That's 30, 40, 50, 54. Yeah, 54 pays. What does 54 pay? I don't remember off the top of my head. 62 or something? And it's a 7 out, so we're losing there. That was a shorter roll than I would have hoped it to be. We'll see how badly we are in the rack right now. We still have our blacks, so 5, 6, 7, 784. So we lost a little bit, you know, $100 or so. But the point is, we're still heavily in the game. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go for one more time on this. We're gonna get some more change. Let's see here. Am I overstacking that? Yeah, okay. There we go. Pick myself up 100. I'll also pick up an extra 10 there. Right, yeah. An extra $10 in dollars. And back to our pass line. We don't want to, like we're saying, try gambling or doing anything too crazy. And this will be our last roll. We're gonna reset those things there. And yeah, move those things out of the way. We're gonna see how it works out for us here. This is why I prefer the Iron Gauntlet versus the Iron Castle, because the Iron Gauntlet, you feel comfortable just booking money in the rack. You know, you're like, hey, that's money in my pocket. It's, all right, we lose that because we didn't have our 3 covered. In reality, I'm usually covering my horns. Got my, you know, world bets and other stuff like that. But right now, while I'm testing this, I want to keep it honest, keep it realistic, you know, something simple. All right, a nice little tenner. So we're gonna need 3 of those and 2 of those, right? Boom, 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 and one more, boom. Let's grab that thing there. Hey, actually, we were still on the 10 from before. Okay, let's get it to, we're gonna try to make it where we get up to a $50 pay from every number before we start pressing it. And we won't press as aggressive as we just were trying to. Hard 4, beautiful. We get paid there, which means we pick that up. Pay our vig. There we go. Now we'll get paid on that one the next time. Let's see. 7 out. All right, rake it away. Good thing I forgot to put odds out there. That actually I would have put odds, so I'll throw $30 away on that too. All right. I'm gonna see how we are on time. I think we'll do one last time here. Yeah, we'll do one last time. Hopefully this turns into like a banger of a crazy throw. Let's see. All right, hard 8. Hard 8 is now on. I forgot to flip it over last time. 60 there, quarter there, quarter there, and 50 behind. We'll move those back a little bit. And It is fun if you can throw hard ways. I've got to work on that skill a little bit to hone in those hard way throws. And we got us a 6er. Lose that. Get paid there. All right, which means we got paid $10. Can we do something with those $10? Yes, we can. We can add $2 to it, and now we've got a $42 6. That's what we do in that case is we stay where it is, and we cost ourselves $2. Normally we're out for X, but in this case we're just costing ourselves $2 over our original investment. All right, come on. Let's see, can we get this? Hard 8. Hey, look at that. Lose the field, and we get paid that right here. Okay. Bring these things over, turn our point off. We had an 8, we had a 6, totally forgot to track those things. And points off, and we're ready to continue throwing. Let's hope it turns into good times. This has been a decent number of hard 8s, so. Oh, we got us a 6er. Look at that. A solid 6. So we have our bet behind, our odds behind. We got our field bet. We will move it to the 8 because we can. And we're back in the action. Oh, okay, a 9er. I just want to make sure. Is this microphone actually on? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, 9er, which means we get paid in the field, which allows us to pick up a 9. And now we have a free 9. It's always cool to have those free bets, basically. You know, you didn't have to take money out of your rack in order to put it out there. That's what I really like about the original Iron Cross and then the derivatives and modifications. Ooh, okay, lose the field, but we caught us a 5er, which means we do that, which means we put that. Now our 5 is 36, and our field bet's back. I accidentally threw a bad number, so I just rolled it a little bit. And we hit that 5 enough that we're covering that 5. And we've got that 9, so we've got that 9 covered. We're 2 for 2 on each side. No luck on the high or the low yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And a 7 out. Okay. But in the end, we were in for it for 60. An extra, we'll call it 75. We were in for it for this originally and that. This is what we were actually paying into it, which was, what, $1.40. That was our outlay. And we got a free series of, what is that, 48? 48 free worth of bets in that short roll. How much money we've got left? We still have, oh yeah, we got at that 4. We're hurting. We're hurting, but that's okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna do it. We're gonna chase it. Let's grab another 100 like that. All right, points is off. And we're going to go one last round, and then we're going to 100% call this. We're going to get ourselves a pass line, and we're going to get a world bet because we can. We'll do it, what is it, like, we'll do it that way, I guess. Doing a $5 world bet for some coverage there. You're saying, that changes stuff. Yeah, but I like a good world bet. You know, and it effectively doesn't change the system at all. It just lets me have some fun with a good old world bet. You know, throw like right there. Okay, lose the world. We hit the 6. And throw out that and that and that and that and that. So we're in for, what do we have here? 75, 100, 130, 140. Yeah, so this effectively cost us 140. Different if we had the 6 cover or something like that, but that's okay. All right, we got our field out there. Come on, let's make this a good one, or else we're gonna have to call the Iron Castle the Iron. What is it? Where the castle gets corrupted. I don't know, whatever that's called. All right, we got aces, which means we pay those. So we're gonna pick up a 4 and a 10. It's gonna cost us $2. Now, just out of nowhere, suddenly we're covering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, plus everything out there in the field. And that field's pretty damn awesome. Maybe we can carry that, you know, that motion and momentum forward. We got us a 9er. We didn't have it there, which would have paid us twice, but now we have it there. So this is the perfect scenario in any Iron Cross, Iron Castle, Iron Gauntlet, any of those things, is in 2 rolls of the dice, we end up with all the numbers covered effectively for free. We haven't had to throw in, other than $2 to cover the vig on the 4 and 10, we haven't had to cover anything extra. And that is awesome. Now, every number will pay us, some numbers will pay us two times. And there's a 7 out. Oh. All right, that is, hey, but it didn't cost us too much more. All right, throw that one away. You know what, in this scenario, this is where crappy would be, and many others, it's like, let's play the don'ts. So, we're gonna deviate for a moment. We're just gonna play a little don't action out here, all right? We're gonna go into the land of don'ts, because it's a cold table, and let's see if we can make back our losses, because right now we're down, call it 700. All right, so we'll just go standard don't system. Start off with a 6. We can just leave it right there. All right, 6 is the point. In this scenario, we could lay odds, which I'm a fan of. I'm personally a fan of odds. What do we have here? I can do, let's see here. I'll do less odds though. And any increment of 6 is what I want to find here. So let me get, that 5? That's 5. All right, so is that 6 there? That's 6. And that's 6. So we're going to place that from an odds standpoint. It goes that way. We're going to place that from an odds standpoint. And we go back into the action. We don't change our roll, you know, our dice set or anything like that. We don't try and chase, you know, a crazy dice set. Look at that, 7 out. So, point is off. We pay that one, and now we're going to pay this. So this is going to pay 5 for every 6, which is basically 2 quarters. And that goes down, and that goes down, and we're playing the game. All right, we're coming back into the game. Let's see how much more we can recover. I'm a big fan of max odds, though. Max odds is, especially on the don't side, especially in the 6 and 8. All right, we got us an 8. All right, so point is on. We can do 3 of that, and because 3 will pay us 2, and we can no, 3 doesn't pay us 2. That's wrong in this context. It'll be I'm gonna change all that out for greens. So it'll be, and there it is. And let's see, get 6 of those and 6 of those. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 3 will pay us, I'll break it out in the end. We'll throw an extra stack of those too. There we go. That should be fun. Okay, so now what we want to have happen is we want to lose. And we lost, all right, but we made the point. So all of this goes away. And we're now left with 60 8. All right, so we've got 68. This is a classic. Let's go for broke situation. So in a go for broke situation, we're gonna totally go for broke. So I'm having fun. $8 horn bet. We're gonna start off with an $8 horn bet. See what we can pull off from that. Maybe we can get some fun action here. Did we go off the rails? We're having a good time. This is reality, all right? This is what happens in reality. And look at that. We got us a yo. We got us a yo. Which is basically, we're going to go kill the rest of it. Throw that stuff away. So we're going to get paid $30. So our $8 now pays us $30. So in this case, we're going to take it to a $32 horn bet. We are parlaying our action. And I threw the rest away because it was just mathematically easier for me to calculate that part out. And we got us a 7, so we actually lose our horn bet. Normally I do that as a world. So we are going to hop the 7. We're going to change it out. Give me 5 units. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We are going to hop this. We'll change that one out as well. My goal is to lose all the money here and show this didn't work. All right, so what can we do? 3, 3, and 3. Yeah, we are gonna hop the 7 here, and for good measure, we're gonna do the high-low, $15 high-low, or a $5 high, $5 low, and a $5 high-low. Yeah, there's the dice. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. We got the aces. Oh, we throw that one away. We throw all that away. That pays $1.50. All right. $1.50 just for that part. And what's 2.5 times 30? What's the math? 60, 75. That's going to pay 75. So we got that, and we'll get that one back there. All right, so I have had that kind of thing hit before. And now we have got 235, so we're in a good place. We're going to hop the 7 again. Hop the 7. We're going to go high-low, just like that. And we're going to do we're going to do $10 on the that one. And we've got an extra 100 just for good measure right now. No point has been established yet. And throwing a 7 here would actually be our next best advantage. High or low would actually be our absolute best. Ooh, it's a tenner. All right. Throw all that away. The point is on 10. So for this, we're going to pick up all the hard ways. Quarter each. All right, we are all in, having a good time. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do, right? A 3 would have paid our field. Would have paid our horn if we were still playing that. Let's see now. Six. All right, we lose the 6. 6 is gone. Ooh, there's the hard 6. I'm gonna break that one down because that's superstitions playing for you. And we'll take the hard 4 down to we'll take that. Yeah, like that. There we go. Yeah. They have them kind of flipped on me, which that's a 6 and 8 as opposed to that's a 6 and 8. So that kind of messed with my head a little bit. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Any hard ways? 7 out. All right, well, we can add $5. We can call it. That was honest. That was sitting down, losing $1,000, but they weren't real. So would I go and try to play my more aggressive Iron Castle system right now? No, especially not in this room's 1,000 degrees. I'd probably be better off playing it cool, doing my Iron Gauntlet a little more, just go casual, book money in the rack, book money in the rack. We'll come back and try the Iron Castle another time, but at the very least, we got to see this play. I hope you guys liked it. let me know what you think. Let me know if there's a crap systems you want to see played out in some type of action. So I will catch you guys in the next one. I don't actually know what it looks like when I'm not over in that part of the view. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys on our next crap system. Bye-bye now.